What's up, guys? Adam Heem here with another 5 meaningful minutes. I'm standing by a restaurant that you may have eaten at before, McDonald's. You can see the golden arches right behind me. And yesterday I was thinking about McDonald's when I was reading God's Word, because I heard this quote by the CFO of McDonald's, who one time said that McDonald's isn't in the hamburger business, they're in the real estate business. I was thinking about that quote and what it means. And what I think it means is that when it comes to McDonald's, they're not really concerned with making the best hamburger in the world or even the best food in the world, but they're just concerned with being in the most convenient location whenever you're hungry. Location, location, location. And McDonald's has 14,200 restaurants worldwide, or just in the United States. It's like 30-something thousand worldwide. I don't even know. But it got me thinking about, the location of things that are beneficial in our life, or maybe even destructive in our lives. And it got me thinking about what I read in God's Word yesterday in Proverbs 7. It says here in verse 6, it says, "For at the window of my house I have looked out through my lattice, and I have seen among the simple, I have perceived among the youths a man lacking sense, passing along the street near her corner, taking the road to her house, in the twilight, in the evening, at the time of night and darkness." What we see here is this analogy of sin. We see this young man being in the wrong place at the wrong time when it comes to sexual sin and dealing with this promiscuous woman. But I think that what we can learn from this analogy and what we can learn from McDonald's is that sin is always at convenient locations in our life, maybe when we're spiritually hungry. There might be some sort of desire in our heart, and instead of running to God, we run to sin and temptation because it's more convenient. Just like it's more convenient to find a McDonald's whenever you're hungry than it is to maybe go to the grocery store and buy some food and take it home and cook it yourself, because that would be the healthier option. But it's easier and cheaper right now to just get a McDonald's hamburger. Sin is the same way in our life. It makes a lot of promises in regards to ease and convenience, but at the end of the day, the end of that road is not spiritual health and wellness, but it's actually spiritual destruction. And so, I was thinking in my own life yesterday, man, what are the locations that I need to stay away from whenever I'm maybe tempted by sin? Maybe there's some areas on the internet that I don't need to go to. Maybe there's even some news sites that I don't need to read or watch, because maybe I struggle with anger, and watching, about the political state in America or something like that is just going to get me more angry. Maybe I struggle with gossip and slander, and so there's a lady's desk in my office that I need to stay away from, because I know that whenever I pass by her desk, she's always got the juiciest gossip. Maybe I struggle with sexual sin, and so I know that, being at my house alone by myself with my cell phone or access to a computer is not going to be the most beneficial thing, because I'll be in the wrong place at the wrong time, just like this young man was. Temptation and sin is not always going to try to promise you a whole lot. They just always want to be in the right place at the right time whenever your guard's down. So anyways, I want to encourage you with this thought today. As you go throughout life, when it comes to your own battle with sin and temptation, what are the locations that you need to stay away from? Maybe there's people, places, and things that you need to watch out for, because sin is all about location, location, location. So make sure you're going to the right spots, the right people, and partaking in the right things. Hey, thanks a lot, you guys, for watching this 5 meaningful minutes. I hope you have a great day.